everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we should look to the war up front. The Lions in rushing yards going up against the Seahawks, who will need to be strong up front.
All right, Larry, first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit. They go again with Rawls. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Efficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets...
On second down, here's Wilson. He's to the 10, and he slides to avoid the hit. The rushing numbers. They'll try to run with Rawls. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Thomas.
Think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Throwing is Stafford, and he connects with Ebron. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes. They'll run it now out of the gun. And stopped a few yards up on the line here, readying for the blitz. And that is caught. Touchdown.
You have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On second down, Rawls. Room here to run. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle.
Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Back to throw, Stafford.
To make sure he gets it done.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Throwing on third down, Stafford. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he'll return this one just shy.
And not giving up 6.
Stafford. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And under the Lions' press. On second down, Wilson. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And he's able to get out to the 32. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down.
He got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And Lockett with a grab over the middle. Give him 30. From the shotgun, Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball run.
For the defense,
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And to the 40.
Enough. This one's going the other way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fights through and now a crease. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
First half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he couldn't hang on to all-pro returner from 2015, Tyler Lockett. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. On On 3rd and 1, Griffin. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he brings this up to... Yeah, that's a big miss. Here's Griffin to throw. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. After the interception, here's Wilson. He gets it to Baldwin. And he goes down, but not before getting this in. A 10th carry for Thomas Rawls. And a loose football. Rawls loses it. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there on for the Lion field goal try. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson finding room to the 20. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. On 3rd down, Griffin. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
Trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just...
And he has his receiver. Wilson again to Rawls. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Lions have recovered. Completion. Griffin. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30. Into the line now. Here's Griffin. And no, it's incomplete.
But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Well, I know it points to this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Seahawks, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.